Hello, everybody. It's Shy and Kiki, and we are soxialchix.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, everybody out there. Thank you for watching our videos. If you would, subscribe at the bottom at soxialchix. Just subscribe at the bottom.
Yeah, click that button. What color is it? We don't know.
Subscribe.
You know the subscribe button. That way.
So subscribe to our channel. Also,
follow us on Instagram.
And like our videos and like our pictures on Instagram and Facebook. Our social media pages are soxialchix. We'll provide that information below. Again, subscribe. Follow us on all our social media pages, or on the social media page you would like. Comment on our videos. And just participate in our soxialchix movement.
Do all the things that we like for you to do. The things that we tell you to do.
Yeah. And so what we do is every week we do a weekly roundup. We discuss everything that occurred the week before, any current events, any TV shows, anything. And also we have other segments when people, if you have any questions or anything like that, you can send us an email or send us any questions on our social media pages or at the bottom of our videos. And we do Ask the Chicks. You ask us questions and we give you our opinion.
Our honest opinions.
We're not psychiatrists or therapists.
None of them.
Yes, we're not
psychologists. We're not
social workers.
No LPCs.
But we've lived. I don't believe that's what it is.
Yeah,
but we'll just give you our opinion and you go and run tell that. So
good shit.
Let's get into our TV shows. We pick our favorite TV shows that were from last Monday to this Monday. We pick shows.
Yeah.
To Sunday.
And don't get it twisted. Not always our favorite.
It might be it's just our pick that we want to discuss.
That we thought would be for good talk, good TV chat. So you want to go first?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I'm going to discuss Empire.
Oh, Empire.
Absolutely.
Okay.
With this episode, it was with, I can't even think her name, Cookie and her sister, her bougie sister. They were looking for her other sister was on a drug binge. So they looked for
bougie sister played by Vivica.
Bougie sister played by Vivica, looking for the sister that went on a drug binge, Tasha Smith. So they have to go to Philly. I guess that's where Cookie is from. So they go to Philly and they meet up with a lady that was in jail with Cookie, and it's Rosie O'Donnell. I loved it. I want Rosie O'Donnell to be on there every week.
It's not gonna happen.
I think Rosie will be a good person on the show. Not every week. She should have a reoccurring role or guest role on there. Like she'll come back. She's Cookie's homegirl from jail. Like she's like mob star.
Yeah,
she should
be possibly. But the guy, what's his name? Lee Daniels. He likes to just drop celebrities.
Yeah, but let's get some other people. Let's get it, because this season has been Wednesday. This Wednesday is going to be the season finale. But I haven't been excited. This whole season, I haven't been like here for it. I'm here for the characters, but the storyline I haven't.
It's a little bit of a snooze. Yeah. These last couple of episodes to me have been better than the beginning.
Absolutely, it's getting better and better, but now
it's about to go off.
Cookie finds out. Isn't this the week that Cookie found out that the guy was Lucius doesn't want Cookie happy at all?
Absolutely not.
So she finds out that this guy is with the cowboy guys that that's what the kid Hakeem called them, cowboys. What do y'all cowboys? He's with the cowboy guys that
the extortionist.
Yeah, they kidnapped him and stuff like that. So Cookie was hurt.
Her feelings.
It's just like she cannot be happy for nothing. Lucius is gonna find a way to like
mess some stuff up. It's a good thing that she found out in a way, but I feel like he wasn't going to deal with those guys anymore.
I didn't think so. I think he started liking Cookie a lot.
He did.
Another thing that happened that was a highlight, Boo Boo Kitty's like literally psycho. She was sitting on the floor cutting pictures out and putting them. Boo Boo Kitty is
sticking her face.
Boo Boo Kitty is a screaming psychopath.
Who knew? Who would have thunk it?
Anybody that twerks like she twerked earlier this season, I knew she was crazy. Anybody to put their hand on their knees and pop.
Yeah, on that first episode, baby.
That was the funniest. She pulled that dress up politely
and looked back.
Yes, Boo Boo Kitty don't owe us nothing. Yeah. So she could be as nuts as she wants to. Anybody that dances like that, and she takes one for the team. And all the time, Boo Boo Kitty slept with a woman for the team. Absolutely. She'll sleep with a man. Boo Boo Kitty will take one for the team.
Absolutely.
So, those are my highlights for it. I'm not going to tell you the whole show if you missed it or when. I'm not a spoiler, but those were my highlights for the show. I was here for it a little bit. But I was here for it.
Yeah.
I was here for it a little bit. I'm not screaming like I have to, Empire's the bomb, the bomb. It's still the bomb, but I'm just not like.
I don't feel like that because I don't remember the whole show. You know how like when you remember everything, it's like that was good.
Yeah, those were my highlights. That's it.
Yeah,
those are my highlights. The sister decided to come stay with Cookie,
which I thought was really, really interesting because your kids are going to stay with Vivica, with the other.
She knows
sister.
Vivica probably is the best place for where her kids.
But you need to be where your kids are as well, though.
You can get clean.
You can get clean there. Have some sort of inspiration, some motivation. But she left them in the first place, so
yeah, let this lady take care of them. But mine is my review is I'm here for it. Mm-hmm. Not all the way here for it. But
how about don't forget about Jamal, right? At the end with Alicia Keys.
He kissed Alicia. Okay. I used to be the biggest fan of Alicia Keys. The biggest fan. I'm really not anymore.
Yeah, I haven't been for some time.
Yes, it's just not. I don't get it anymore. I like her as a person. I think. Like I think she'll be cool as a person. But I'm just not. She's not giving me that.
So her acting didn't do anything for you?
No, it did not do anything for me. And she has a secret because she said, I wish I can tell the world.
Yeah, my truth. Absolutely.
Maybe she's a gay girl. Maybe she's a guy.
I don't know.
Who knows?
They had some chemistry though,
and then some people said that he had got delivered. And I thought that was so rude. I said these people on social media will kill. If you read this stuff, you would cry laughing.
And I mean, they
how we do. We start laughing at anything.
They never stop, never ever let up.
Yeah. So that's my. If it was this, like, okay, this means absolutely not. This means all the way this way is my meter will be here. I was here for it like this.
Okay.
I give it
on your that's your meter.
I give it on my cheekbone.
You're waiting.
Yeah, a good contour cheekbone.
Yeah, boom. How you doing?
Yeah, to my right contour.
Boom.
That's so yeah, I was here for it. But not all the way here for it.
Okay.
And everybody, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving last Thursday.
Yeah. So
my show, the show that I picked, was The Housewives of Atlanta from yesterday. Yeah.
Sir.
So, the episode, it was okay to me. It was,
oh, tell me about it.
It was cool. I was here for it. I'll say that much. I was definitely here for it.
What face contour were you?
Let's see.
That's a good nose contour. Oh, really? That's your left cheek.
Boom.
Left cheek contour.
Boom, absolutely. So, some highlights or some points of the show that I thought were interesting is that for whatever reason, Kenya Moore continues to throw shade at Sheree for Chateau Sheree, but what is it? More Manor?
What was she doing? She said I was at my house. Why?
More Manor is nothing.
She's
More Manor is literally.
She's a troll. If she was down that hill, I was at the house. So you're a troll.
I don't understand that. I was like, how can you continuously talk about somebody when you're in way worse shape than them? I know Sheree's house been going up for 3 years, but Kenya's house is like gutted, like it's nothing. I don't understand.
Well, why were they at either house?
Sheree was sweeping the porch,
sweeping at sand. the people that say
they still working. It's gonna be sandy tomorrow. She could have just left it.
I think the producer said, you be over here, you be over here, and you walk over here and talk to her.
Of course. Yeah, absolutely.
And you guys can talk about everything.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was just weird, though. But Kenya, she's just something. She's something else for me. What I did appreciate about the episode was when Kim Fields and Phaedra had their little meetup with the little play date.
That was nice. That was good.
It was good. And it touched on what a lot of people go through. Like when you have kids, Kim Fields is really family-oriented, and she doesn't have any friends.
Mm-hmm.
So Phaedra kind of asked her, like, what do you do? Like, your friends, your homegirls, you get your hair done, you do this. And Kim Fields, like, did nothing. And she kind of admitted right then and there, like, damn, like, I lost myself. Like, I kind of don't have a life. It's a struggle a lot of people go through. So that was cool. Hopefully her and Phaedra can, when the cameras are on, everything is so forced and contrived. It's to the point.
I don't know if Phaedra can be probably her friend. I don't see them
off camera. I think Phaedra is cool off camera. On camera, though, I think she has to, you have this certain persona or this character that you have to uphold. So I think off camera, Phaedra pretty cool. I mean, I like her on the show, but I'm just saying, off camera, I think she would be like a good friend. So possibly, who knows? But
Who knows?
It really got cracking. It got cracking on the boat. So they go on this boat because Cynthia is going through it.
Was drinking.
Yeah, Cynthia is going through it with Peter. So Kenya
Phaedra wasn't on the boat. Did you notice that?
Yeah, Phaedra didn't
She
come.
probably had something to do.
Portia said the baby was sick.
So she had to go bury a body at
possibly she got 20 jobs.
Yeah.
So it's no telling. So anyway,
or she had to go take money from somebody outside of a courthouse. Remember how she took the
all cash, a big bundle, peeled off.
Maybe she had to
what was she defending him from?
I don't know. It was weird.
I would love to know,
but I don't want to see anybody getting money right in the parking lot.
That was Phaedra's first season. Get that dough, Faye. But anyway, so they went on a boat or whatever to try to get Cynthia's mind off of everything that was going on with Peter. They kept calling it a bachelorette party, which I thought was very random. Yeah. But anyways, you're right. Drinks had a lot to do with the fact that it was a lot of shade. They throw shade anyway, but a lot of shade being thrown. But the big ordeal was when Portia called Cynthia a bitch to me. In a regular way, the regular way that she's probably called her and everybody else on the boat bitches 1,000 times today. For whatever reason, Cynthia felt a certain way about it.
Yeah.
Cynthia, you're in your feelings for a whole totally different reason. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from it. You're mad at something else.
The liquor just had a
absolutely. She might have been drinking Hennessy. You're mad at something else.
Why? You say that. It's okay.
Hennessy for me.
She kept on saying, I'm drinking a margarita. They was drinking margarita.
It was tequila.
Yeah, she was just feeling some type of way. She really don't like Portia that much anyway. So it just...
And it sucked because the way that it was shown, Portia was the fun girl. Like the whole time. Like she was cracking jokes. She was like... I was like, Portia...
This episode, the producers tried to make it seem like sin. But no. Portia was being a little shady. Who I don't like, backing that thing up, is Portia's friend.
Shamia?
Girl, she's messy.
Right.
Number one, you wasn't invited to come.
Mm-hmm.
So don't say anything. Don't start throwing shade at my event about me.
Yeah.
She had said something about the towels. Oh, some like the water at the event. Why are you bringing up stuff again?
Yeah.
So now you need to go.
But from the Kenya was being shady to her.
The only thing Kenya said when she got there, I watched it a few times. Kenya said, who invited her? I didn't invite her.
Mm-hmm.
That's not shade. I didn't invite her. I don't like her.
It's not that serious, though.
But I don't like her. And I don't have to. And she don't have to come on here and she can really get off the boat.
But if that was the case, then to me, you should have said, I didn't invite you. You can go. You and Portia can leave right then and there. Like, don't allow her to stay on the boat. And
but then the girl was still being shady, though, after. We don't know after everything was edited if the girl was saying little stuff in between time. But that girl's messy. Girl, she's messy to me.
Yeah. Well,
I don't want to be friends with her. And I'm sure she don't want to be friends with me. But I don't want to be friends with anybody. You're on my event. You're at my event and you're acting like that.
Right.
Don't say nothing else. Get off.
That's what it should have been in the beginning, in my opinion. If she felt like I don't like this girl, why is she here? I don't want y'all here. Then Portia, you and your friend can leave from jump. Don't continue to hold on. Don't harbor and hold on to shit.
Absolutely.
Like, get over it. So, anyways.
But Portia was being fun this season. I mean, this show. She was being
very,
fun.
very entertaining. It seemed
girl, what
like
about her and Duke when she tried to go do FaceTime? Duke wasn't checking for her.
You gonna say they should have had Duke didn't want to do no phone. Was it like cyber sex?
She just wanted to show her pretty bra, her little cheap bra. And she wanted to show she had went to that novelty store and got something.
Yes.
Girl, Duke wasn't hardly bothered. I don't like that. I would say y'all gonna edit this out.
And I mean, I don't know if she got any production rights though. But baby Duke never ever dialed that number. So the date that never happened. The phone sex scene that never went down.
Yeah, but I'm sorry for bringing that up. But anyway, you can go to your boat scene.
Yeah, but anyways, they get into it and Cynthia got really offended. So they're going, back and forth. I really felt like genuinely Portia was like, I didn't mean it like that. Like, you're mad for nothing, But like I said, misdirected energy. So it ends with them in each other's face and it looks like Portia like basically getting on top of her. Like,
once again.
Yeah.
Portia is a fighter. Portia like to fight too much.
Well,
but Portia stopped. If the girl, she just said, "Get out of my face." Portia still was standing right.
But it was hands. It was
but get out of my face.
Hands. So at some point, It's all of this. A lot of people like to talk a lot, and that's the thing. Portia, she gon' flat, but she
She's
does.
dumb. She's so dumb to me.
She reacts.
She said, "Get out of my face. I don't want to talk about it anymore." And get out of my face. But people need to, when somebody says leave me alone, people need to leave people alone.
I agree.
Yeah, leave me alone.
I totally
You already
agree.
see that I'm in my feelings. Leave me alone, or I'm gonna give you an eye. And
But
I don't mean a beat eye. It's gonna be black.
But she didn't. So of course, they love to leave a little cliffhanger, so we don't actually see the confrontation. I'm sure they probably won't even show the actual confrontation next week. But
I
we
think
do
they're not
know
gonna show it anymore. That kind of stuff on TV.
Yeah, they don't do that. Like it's been a while,
Yeah,
but we do know that they had some sort of confrontation. So
on social media too, a months ago when they taped it, everybody said somebody got kicked in the stomach.
In the stomach, yeah. So altogether, I enjoyed the episode. I think it had a lot of good little highlights and good points. It was cool. It was cool for me. So we'll see what happens next week.
Okay, let's get into our current events and gossip, tea, whatever. I don't like to say gossip. So tea, current events. Kobe Bryant's retiring after the season. Yes.
Yay.
He's going up. He's going off on top or going out.
Going out, yeah.
Going out on top. Yeah. So here's a lot of numbers. Like he's a 5-time NBA champion, 2 times NBA Finals MVP, 1-time NBA MVP. 2-time scoring champion. The list goes on and on and on and on. So this season is going to be his last season. And I think that's good. He's young still. Kobe's young.
Yeah, and he's been playing for a long time.
But in basketball years, it's considered old.
Yes, and fresh out of high school, too. He was 17?
Yeah. 17 or 18.
Yeah, 17, straight to the league, and you've been playing all this time. So, yay, kudos to you, Kobe. You did
like
an excellent job.
Right? Like 36, I believe.
Yeah. Excellent job. I'm straight up. Like, LA should have a party for like a week straight for you. I don't even think he partied.
And you know what? I'm really not a Kobe fan. I know he's a good player, but I was never a Laker fan. That's just the thing. And I'm not a Kobe fan because I'm not a Laker fan. He's always been a Laker. The Wiz is coming on TV on Thursday. The live. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I would watch The Wiz 50 million times. Remember you had it on a TV at your house? You had it on TV and I was performing. Yes, when I came over there and I started dancing, you said, I'm not watching this.
Absolutely.
And I started dancing in front of
the TV. It must have been an accident because I'm very scared of The Wiz.
Yeah, but you didn't watch it all. I just started dancing like the show. Like I love The Wiz. The original Wiz was on Broadway, and so after that they changed it and they put it they did the version with Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, and all of them on it, and Richard Pryor was in that. So this new one is going to be, they're going to mix the Broadway and the movie Wiz together, and they're going to do it live. And it's starring Neo. It's starring a lot of people, Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, Shanice Williams. It's a whole bunch of Common, yes. Crazy Eyes from Orange is the New Black is supposed to be on there. And then the thing is Stephanie Mills is going to be on. She's going to play Auntie Am. And Auntie Am, she was the original Dorothy, Stephanie Mills. So they're bringing her on there to be Auntie Am. I love that. So that's going to be live.
And I'm going to actually watch that. Because, like I said, I've been afraid of it.
I'm going to tape it and watch it over and over
years upon years upon years. So hopefully this one won't scare me.
Tape, like have a V. I'm going to use my VHS and tape it.
Push record.
Yes. So another thing is just finding out. I guess we can't do that. Because that just, yeah. Well, that's my tea.
That's the tea, yeah.
Oh, you wanted to talk about the Soul Train Music Awards.
I did. Soul Train Music Awards aired, and it was hosted by Erykah Badu. Excellent.
She did so good
job. Yeah. Like, she can have that every single year. Like, Erykah was hilarious. Yeah, she was really, really dope. She did an awesome job. It was good. It was really, really good. Yeah. It was like a ban on rap / hip hop. I think they had like a couple of categories where people like rap artists won or something like that. But all performances, R&B, soul, gospel. It was really, really
Did you love the Jill Scott when Jill Scott went? Jill Scott gives me chills.
Oh gosh.
This lady sings so she sounds like Nancy Wilson to me, a lot like Nancy Wilson. It's like effortless. She just sings and just comes out.
And even her speaking voice is perfect. I love Jill Scott.
Jilly from Philly.
Yes, and she got the Lady of Soul Award. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, she just everything about it. I was here for it.
And then Babyface got a special award.
Icon Legend, I think.
Yeah,
the
that was
Legend
good
Award.
because Babyface has wrote so many songs.
Baby, I mean, the list is nonstop. Brought out Tevin Campbell.
Yes, Tevin Campbell still sound the same.
He does. In the beginning, I thought he was a little bit shaky, but once he like got in the rhythm of it,
he's smooth on it.
Yeah, he do.
He thought he was smooth when he was a little boy.
Yes.
I said, sit down. All the way down, Mr. Smoothness. When Fantasia sung, you know Fantasia's gonna take it to church.
I didn't like it. I wasn't here for Fantasia. I wasn't.
You a hater.
No. It's just my opinion. I really did.
It's just my opinion.
I don't think that she did like an awesome job. And then when she sang Karen White's song, Superwoman. Yeah. I don't know. I just felt like she wasn't.
She didn't really sing the song. Like, she just kept on singing, "I'm not just Superwoman," and screaming, "I'm not just Superwoman." Yeah, but I like a lot of that kind of singing, like a lot of screaming. She takes it to church.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I wanted just that the authentic song, like the original song, more or less. You know.
Yeah, I wanted him to sing. What's that song by Babyface? And he says, "I'll pay your rent." Mm-hmm. He didn't sing that.
No.
Oh.
Soon as I get home.
Where are these guys? Where are these guys? If you're that guy, put your comments down below.
Comment below. Subscribe. Slide in some DMs.
Yes, be down in the DM. Absolutely. Where are you?
Yeah. Oh. This wasn't even during the... First of all...
Talk about Bobby Brown.
I was just going to say, first of all, let's talk about
Why
Bobby
was he
Brown.
so nasty? He licked his tongue. He said...
Because Bobby's been through a lot, not to be rude, but what else could Bobby do? Bobby, his voice is gone.
But
your voice is
cigarettes and that's some. I don't understand. A lot of singers smoke cigarettes. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, why did he? I don't care about that. He could have came up there and just really talked the song. Mm-hmm. But why did he do tongue action? Yeah, and he moved that belly
under Tenderoni Baby, and that shirt had chains on it. Did you see them chains?
Yeah, because they wanted to take away from his belly.
Oh,
you know, I'm gonna put something on the shirt, so I'm gonna take away from your belly.
I saw it. It didn't. The belly was still.
Girl, there. I said, baby, Bobby still think he's a sexy hot.
Absolutely. And the Babyface hopped out that stage to help him at the end, which was really sweet.
I think that was together, though. I think
you think it was planned.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Bobby's like a showman. Bobby would still sound horrible, and people still be like, "I saw Bobby Brown." Should have Bobby come right here and say, we're gonna be like, I saw Bobby.
Yeah, it was good to see him though. Go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah.
And but what I live for was Jasmine Sullivan. Excellent. And then After 7.
Yeah, but one brother wasn't on now. It
used to be 4 of them?
You said it's always been 3 brothers. I mean, it's always been 2 brothers and a friend or cousin, whoever he is. The lead singer always was Babyface brother. But then another one with a sharp face like Babyface used to be the other brother. He's not there no more.
It was 3 of them up there.
It was 3, but one of them is not the original.
Oh, it's not the original.
It's a new one. I was like, where's the other boy with that sharp Babyface face? You know how they got them sharp.
Absolutely, but they did good though. I loved it. I mean, altogether, it was Soul Cypher was dope. Chrisette.
Good Casey. I love Casey. But girl, did you see Eddie Levert getting down, baby? Eddie was in the back. I said Eddie is keeping up.
He did, baby.
Eddie,
he was here.
He was keeping up, and if you wasn't here for him, baby, he was giving. Girl, it's kind of sexy.
Eddie?
He gave me a little sex spot.
Well, women screamed.
Yeah, because I would have danced in front of him.
Hey, women screamed.
Yes, I would have danced in front of him, but I would have said, don't get too close, Eddie.
That was good.
You might catch you one. Catch you a heart attack.
And I mean it.
Or a girlfriend.
And I mean it. Pop it on Eddie.
It's so disrespectful. That would be so disgusting.
I don't think he would mind. I loved it, though. I loved it. Because we have BET Awards, which is all hip-hop. Then we have BET Hip Hop Awards, which is all hip-hop. So, yeah.
Absolutely. They need to keep this going. Keep it going. Soul Train Music Awards. Remember back in the days, they used to have the Soul Train Music Awards and also the Lady of Soul Awards.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, that's
what happened? That's wrong. I should bring that back. We need that. Let's start a petition.
Yes. Just like we're going to start a movement.
Yeah. Yes.
We're going to have a movement. We're going to talk about a movement another time. Yeah. Okay, let's do our Ask the Chicks.
Cool.
Okay, so we have a few questions that people ask us. You can send us an email at soxialchix@gmail.com. We'll provide that information below as well. You can send it to us in that way. You can comment under one of our videos. We receive alerts. One of our posts.
You can slide in our DMs.
You can be down in our DM. But Don't Snapchat that if it's cool. Don't do that.
We don't want to see.
But
And if you don't listen, you
but
don't
do
know what
it. But we're gonna
about.
laugh. Snapchat me that if
If
it's
it's
cool.
cool. Don't.
That'll be hilarious. If you want to do that, I'm a look. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm a look and I'm a giggle because even if it's a nice one, I'm gonna say that's stupid.
If you don't know what we're talking about, listen to Yo Gotti song. What's it called? Damn, it goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM. In the DM, it goes. Yeah, listen to that song.
Don't do that. Because we're gonna laugh. We laugh at everything. People get mad because we laugh so much about
It's
stuff.
funny.
Okay, so
First
question is: should I be able to have multiple boyfriends and not be called a hoe?
Multiple boyfriends?
Boyfriends.
Boys that are friends.
Boyfriends. I think if you're not married and you guys are not, what is the relationship when you're only
Platonic?
Yeah, if you're not platonic, you can
Yeah.
have tons of boyfriends.
But then, see, I don't consider it a boyfriend then.
No, but you say boyfriends. You know how we say boyfriends.
We use the term very loosely. So I don't.
Hey, boyfriend, come here.
That's my boyfriend. Hey,
They're
boyfriend. Very, very loosely.
Okay, so could you have multiple boyfriends and not be called a hoe?
Well, I mean, people are gonna judge you regardless. It's not. It doesn't make it right though.
If you don't have no boyfriends, they're gonna judge and they're gonna say you're gay.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna say she's lonely, she's
Something's wrong with
horrible.
her.
But then if you have multiple boyfriends, people are gonna say they might say you're a hoe. I think you should do what you want to do, but do everything safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know. My thing is, when dating becomes something you only date one person? Dating.
Yeah, dating. I feel like you can do it like you
can have a date every day.
People.
You can have a date every day. You get off work, meet somebody for happy hour, then meet somebody for dinner.
Yeah.
And if you want to go meet somebody for a nightcap, you can.
Yeah.
I think everything you should do it safe. I think you should let the other person know, those people know that you're dating.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play with people's minds, making them think that they're the only one and they're your real boyfriend, or you guys
lead them on.
I don't even like the word boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I like to call if we're together and we're serious, you're my man.
Yeah.
You're my king, you're my man.
Mm-hmm.
You're that. Boyfriends is childish.
Mm-hmm.
I think a woman can have 50 million boyfriends and it not mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
As long as all those guys know you're dating, and that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
just having a good time.
Yeah, and if you're going to be having sexual relationships with these people, know that things come with being sexual with these people. You know, feelings come with that.
Absolutely.
You might not have feelings for them. You might be able to sleep with someone and be fine with it, but that person might not, and that's really playing with people's emotions.
Yeah, absolutely.
And stuff. You know, if you're going to sleep around, please let those other people know that this is it's not only you. I'm having a good time. So,
communication.
Yeah, communication.
We always say it is key. It's absolutely key.
So,
but the people need to mind their own business, though. She a hoe. She did.
People are gonna say you're a hoe if they see you talking to people. You can you can be at an event and you can talk to all the boys there. They're gonna say she's sleeping with all of them.
Yeah, and negative. No, I'm not.
You might just be a girl's guy.
Yeah.
Guys might just like you. They might just think you're so dope.
This may be where I'm from. I know these people.
Yeah, this is why I hang out
with these people. Yeah.
This is why I hang out. We hang out in certain places and we see people that we know and we talk to them. We go from person to person. And somebody might say those things about us because we know tons of boys. Mm-hmm. But they don't. Those boys, all of them don't want us.
Absolutely
they
not.
Just they think we're funny. They think we're stupid. They're like, come here.
Yeah.
They want to get a good laugh, and we're going to move to the next laugh. Okay, y'all move. It's girls coming. Girls are coming. Move.
Look, okay.
Are you going to get this drink or no?
Period. So, girl, live your life.
Absolutely.
So live your life.
I'm sorry for I keep on pushing my hair up because I tried to mold it down and it didn't dry up before I got on camera.
Live your life. Hey.
Okay. Our next question, Kiki, you don't do that.
I'm telling the girl, live your life, girl. Shout out to her.
Performing. And then after I did like this. No, you're performing too.
Exactly.
Okay, the guy I'm dating wants to know how many sexual partners I've had. Should I tell him? I don't want to be judged. Once again, he should mind his business. If judgy wudgy.
What does it matter? I would ask him that. I would say, does it matter? Like, tell me now, and I'll decide if I want to tell you or not. But why? Why do you need to know that information? If you're not comfortable with disclosing that information, ask him.
And if it's a thing that he wants to make sure that you're not, if he doesn't want, he wants to see how many bodies you have.
Mhm.
That's all he wants to do. He wants to see. That's just some judging type stuff anyway.
Yeah, and
that's not your business. I don't want to discuss what I've done in my past life. I don't want to discuss my sexual partners. I can understand if you say I want to go, let's go be tested for AIDS.
Your sexual health.
Absolutely.
If you say,
totally
well, different
if you say, well, let's make this exclusive,
Mhm.
and I'm not gonna just do that. Like, even if we go get tested for a disease,
Mhm.
that doesn't mean that we're gonna have unprotected sex.
Right.
Because it might not show up right then.
Absolutely.
But I'm okay with you asking, but I'm not okay with giving you that information because it's not your business. I'm a lady.
Mm-hmm.
How many partners have you had? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's none of your
I'm with you.
Yeah, but then, and I would totally, me personally though, I would just want to know why. Like, why
judge?
Yeah, like why do you want to know? Why does it matter? Why does that matter to you?
Because he wants to be rude and he wants to throw it up in your face later.
So if you don't feel comfortable with telling that part of your business, you don't have to.
Be clear, ladies, that some guys want to know things about you early, so that if you guys get into something, they have ammunition to throw it in your face.
I can use this against you.
Yeah.
And you a hoe. You been with such and such amount of dudes. You did
Girl, and then
don't load up his gun.
I'm not. Nobody shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, last question is if you, this is a little complicated. If you and your friend date friends and one stops dating that guy she was dating, do you stop as well, or what are the boundaries?
Mm-hmm. See, I think that it depends on the actual relationship. I mean, because you have situations, and this might not be the situation, but you have situations where I don't know, like when you're in a relationship, what am I trying to say? Like, you may introduce somebody to that person and say they link up and it's really, really good and it's really, really tight, and the other person falls out. But maybe y'all relationship is pretty freaking solid. Do you necessarily feel like, now I have to break up with this person just because you're not talking to this guy
I think that it should be boundaries, though. I think that person that continues talking to the friend, they talk to that guy and say, or that girl, whoever you're dating, you tell that person, well, what I'm not going to do is that we're not going to double date with him and his new girl.
Yeah, because that would be quite
We're not going to do that. I'm going to let you know right now, I'm not going to be friends with his new girl. We're not going to do all of that because I don't want problems. I think mess can happen with that. I think any way that you leave the door open for mess, it'll come in. Mm-hmm. And that's an open door thing. But if you guys are just dating, I don't think if they're boyfriends, if you guys are not serious or anything, and you just continue dating that person, I don't know. Like, for me, I don't know. My loyalty is strange. Like, I'm like the type of person, if, let's just say that you stopped talking to somebody that I met through you, or they were friends and we did double dating and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. If you say, I'm not going to talk to such and such anymore. If me and this guy are just dating and seeing each other, I'm going to fall back. Mm-hmm. Because I don't want mess. Mm-hmm. I don't want this guy to say anything. I don't want your guy that you were dating to say anything slick. Mm-hmm. Or say anything. Like, I just don't want mess. I think I take my friends, especially my best friend, I take that serious. So I don't want to open the door for any
I'm
mess.
Trying to think, like, has that ever happened to us before?
We've dated friends before. But we didn't, like, if I stopped talking to somebody, you kind of fell back with
and
them.
And vice versa.
Mm-hmm. It was just like, I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't want mess to happen. Mm-hmm. And we've done that. I kind of fell back. We're like, girl, well, I'm really not feeling such and such anyway. We might talk to that person a little bit on the phone, but we don't see them hard after that, because it's just like that. It was a couples thing. Now it's not.
Right.
You need to get your friends together. If you want to see me, your friend got to get it right too. It's a lot of work.
Rules.
So, but if it's because it's not really, we're not together. It's just
if we just
group dating.
Just cool.
So if the group is broke up, the group is broke up. We can find new boys to go group dating.
Absolutely. Tons of them.
Just be careful with that, because it can be a lot of mess. So,
and then your friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, your guys come and go. Like,
it's so many of them. So many flavors, so many sizes.
And your friend is your friend. Like, that's your
don't
that's
open
your
the
friend.
door. Don't open the door for mess.
Be careful.
Okay. And so,
Hope that helped y'all, ladies.
Absolutely.
And thank y'all for emailing us, and keep it coming. Keep it coming. We love this conversation. It's just super dope.
Okay, so what we do is every week we have a chick of the week. Our chicks of the week are we heard a song on the radio of Climax, the old school group Climax,
the band,
and we're all about girl power and everything, and like that's why we do the chick of the week. We talk about either somebody from the past or somebody now that we think they're bomb.
Yeah.
So Climax was an all girl female pop band. They're from LA. Big ups to LA.
Big up West Side.
Absolutely, you didn't do it. I want you to, every time I think that you should do it, I think like how I was on Saturday. I wanted you and Chris to do it.
Oh, all this. Oh, yeah.
He was like, but he did it.
Shout out to the homie. Yeah, he threw up the West Side.
Isn't he the best?
Yeah, I love him. I love him.
He's our friend. I was like, watch my purse.
Look, okay.
He did. Yeah, so they're from LA. It's an all-female band created and formed by drummer and singer Bernadette Cooper. The group was made for, it was the original members were Bernadette Cooper, Lorena Porter, Cheryl Cooley, Lynn Malsby, Robin Greider, and later they had Joyce Irby was added to the band. So their famous songs, their most popular songs that people will remember them was the Menopause. They had the best song because the woman, I forgot her name. Which one was she? The one that was like rapping. It sounded like she rapped.
The one who says, slap me. Her?
Yes,
that's the drummer.
She rapped. She was a drummer?
That was a drummer.
Okay, baby. She gave us everything. So the Menopause. I
Miss You.
I Miss You. And then Meeting in the Ladies' Room.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I had Meeting in the Ladies' Room all wrong. I totally interpreted all those lyrics wrong.
Yeah, I'll be back real soon.
I thought she was going to powder her nose.
No, baby,
literally
go rough in her. I have a meeting in the ladies' room.
Because she was going to get somebody together. Yeah, about her man.
Absolutely. She told him I'll be back real soon.
They were so dope, though.
They were dope. Just to see an all-girl band. I think that's so dope. We don't have a lot of girl groups anymore.
No, we don't. And definitely not a band.
Yeah, band. I want to see all girls. I want to see somebody beating the damn drums. I want to see somebody blowing the damn horn. I want to see somebody
had her group
thumping a bass real hard. Girl, I think that's the bump. That's the sexiest thing. All girl band.
Absolutely.
So Climax, we love you. Yay. We think you guys are bomb. So that was our chicks of the week. So we're going to end our show on, we have an inspirational quote every week. It could be a rap lyric. It's just a quote. So any quote that we were feeling that we saw. And this week is my week. And I picked the chick's inspirational quote of the day. And it's by the great Jay-Z, Sean Carter. Those who are successful overcome their fears and take action. Those who aren't submit to their fears and live with regrets. You got that? Those who are successful overcome their fears and take action. Those who aren't submit to their fears and live with regrets. So just do what you feel. Step out on faith and do what you feel like you need to do. If you feel it, you pray about it, and you feel like if God tells you to go ahead and do it, do it. Go with what you feel and go do it. Don't.
Who wants to wake up with regrets?
Who wants to live their life at the end of their life feel like, oh, I didn't do all this.
I should have.
But you could have. What happened?
Yeah.
Some people are scared that they're going to fail, so they don't do certain things. But you can't be scared. You just need to go and do it.
They say the average millionaire failed a whole bunch of times. You just have to take those. Take that chance. Take that risk. Have faith and do it.
Yeah. So that's my inspirational. That's good. Our inspirational quote. Thank you, Chick's inspirational quote of the week. Again, everybody, follow us on our social media pages. We'll put that information below. soxialchix on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Also, email us if you have any questions, if you have any product placements or reviews that you would like us to do. Please email us that information at talking like somebody else. Information soxialchix@gmail.com for product placement, reviews, and also for the chicks questions that you may have. You can put it in our comments
my favorite
here
part.
On YouTube and also on our Facebook and our Instagram. follow us, subscribe to our
Yes.
page, and like our videos.
Yes, and thank you guys for your support. We had a bomb party this weekend, so we want to